Letter 36 to Thomas Pennant, Esquire, September 1771. Dear Sir, the summer through I have seen but two of that large species of bat which I call Vespertilio altivolans, from its manner of feeding high in the air. I procured one of them, and found it to be a male, and made no doubt, as they accompanied together, that the other was a female. But, happening in an evening or two to procure the other likewise, I was somewhat disappointed, when it appeared to be also of the same sex. This circumstance, and the great scarcity of this sort, at least in these parts, occasions some suspicions in my mind whether it is really a species, or whether it may not be the male part of the more known species, one of which may supply many females, as is known to be the case in sheep and some other quadrupeds. But this doubt can only be cleared by a farther examination and some attention to the sex of more specimens. All that I know at present is that my two were amply furnished with the parts of generation, much resembling those of a boar. In the extent of their wings they measured 14 inches and a half, and 4 inches and a half from the nose to the tip of the tail. Their heads were large, their nostrils bilobated, their shoulders broad and muscular, and their whole bodies fleshy and plump. Nothing could be more sleek and soft than their fur, which was of a bright chestnut color. Their maws were full of food, but so macerated that the quality could not be distinguished. Their livers, kidneys, and hearts were large, and their bowels covered with fat. They weighed each, when entire, full 1 ounce and 1 drachm. Within the ear there was somewhat of a peculiar structure that I did not understand perfectly, but refer it to the observation of the curious anatomist. These creatures send forth a very rancid and offensive smell,